Olav Kooij, how do you evaluate your 2024 season?
I think in general was looking back on a good season. Definitely some nice wins. So with that I can be pleased, but also like the team in general had, there were some ups and downs, and small injury and leaving the Giro due to sickness was we're one of those, and but like I said, there were also many beautiful moments, and those are the ones I would like to remember.
So which moments in particular do you think of?
Yeah, I think I started off with a good spring. I think we had some nice wins there, and was in a good shape, and winning a UE and then Paris-Nice, and then going into my first Grand Tour with the Giro in good shape. And then the stage in Napoli was also of course one of the highlights.
Yeah. Can you, besides victories, of course, you also did, I think, your first monument, first Grand Tour. These experiences, they help you in your development, I guess. Can you explain a bit?
Yeah, I think. I think everyone keeps on learning, and that never stops. And also this year again, like some new experiences, and those will definitely help towards the future. So no, for sure, those are things that always continue.
What areas of your performance have improved?
Ooh. No, I think I think you always try to improve in general on all aspects. So I think definitely in the spring I felt like a bit stronger than before. So I think that's what I improved on. Also, with the help of those first years as a pro, you become a bit stronger and also a bit faster. So those are things that help you win races in the end.
Yeah, and you gain experience in decision making in a hectic sprint final.
Yeah, of course. I think sprints is not only about who can pedal the hardest, but also making the right decisions and in split seconds. So I think it's definitely a really important aspect of sprinting. So for me, it's also really important to improve on that part.
How do you see your growth continuing in next season and the seasons ahead?
I think I would like to continue the way I'm doing now, and of course, I'm also making the bigger races more of a specific goal. So I think that that's also a nice step now. Really trying to reach that top level and be at my best in the biggest races.
Okay, so tell me about your objectives in 2025.
Yeah, I think we'll start off with some racing in February. And then it's basically always trying to be in a good shape start of the season. It's always nice to begin in a good way, and then especially like be in a good shape from opening weekend till Wevelgem. I think this is a really nice block of racing for me, and then after we'll prepare again to go to Giro.
So can you tell me a bit more about the classic season that you will do? Which races will you target?
Yeah, I think I will do Kuurne, and then it's a race I never did, but I think it's one of those classics where every sprinter also has a chance. So I think yeah, I'm looking forward to that, to start a new race, new classic, one of the races I never did. So yeah, and after that I think yeah, going to Tirreno, yeah, it's also a really nice race. And then yeah, back to Sanremo, and then the Panne and Gent-Wevelgem. So yeah, I think there are some really nice races there, and also hopefully some good opportunities.
Yeah, and these races are all opportunities for you to win. You're going there as a leader.
Yeah, I mean, I think yeah, I'll just try to be in. Yeah, obviously I go there, I target these races. Yeah, some of them you are dependent on, yeah, on the race situations, etc. But yeah, of course I'll try to be at my best level to give myself the best shot to win one of those. Yeah.
And then after that is you're gonna prepare for Giro. Some unfinished business there.
Yeah, in a way I think it's yeah. Yes, somewhat feels like that, but also yeah, just happy to go back and yeah, just a really nice race, and I think yeah, we can hopefully have a good Giro. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything in particular you took from that last Giro?
Yeah, I think of course, like it was my first Grand Tour, so yeah, you definitely learn from that, from experience, and yeah, having a stage win now already, it proves us yeah, that I can win there, and yeah, that gives confidence, and yeah, you also know that it's a hard thing to do, so yeah, we need to be ready, and yeah, that's what we aim for, to be successful there.
Final question: when will you be satisfied after 2025?
Yeah, I think it will be a good season if I continue. Hopefully get a bit better again. Yeah, I would love to yeah, go back to the Giro and do even better than this year. So I think that's the main objective. And also in spring there are some nice races which would be really nice to win one of the classics I will do. So yeah, and then after later in the season there will also still be plenty of goals. So.
All right.
I was just wondering about the new guys in the team. Some of these guys are probably going to be helping you out in the sprint train. What does that how does that feel for you, that the team is investing and you know, sees great things for you in the future?
I'll look at Thijs again.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, we will always be a strong team, and I think yeah, one of the strengths of the team is that we have many good riders, and also now yeah, with some new guys coming on, yeah, some talented guys in all aspects, I would say, and also for me with the sprint specific, I think we have some good additions, and I think that will help us to hopefully win even more. So yeah, those are all really motivated guys. Having them on a team is really good, and I think yeah, they will be very good and fit in the team nicely.